Hello again, everybody. Santa Claus here in Batangas. So we got another rainy day here. Pretty much off and on all day. Sometimes it's like a total downpour. Sometimes it's just a drizzle. Right now it's kind of slowed up. But before, man, it was pounding. But it's okay. The grass is sure growing. At this point, I'm going to have to cut it twice a week. I don't mind too much because it gives me some exercise. And basically, that's my only exercise, cutting the lawn. So, everything's good. The mommy dogs cry every once in a while, whimper. They don't really cry, they kind of just whimper. I guess they miss their puppies a little bit, but that'll be over in a little bit. Another day or two. And then Catherine went to school today at the teacher's. She's doing real good. She's actually learning more Tagalog because the teacher surprised how much English she knows. She knows more English than she does Tagalog, to be honest with you guys. She knows how to count and all her colors and vegetables and fruits and all in English. She doesn't even know the Tagalog. But she's getting good. I want her to know the Tagalog too. She needs to know that. But really, you ask her what this is or what that is, and she says it in English. And people are surprised. Some of the kids can't even understand her because she speaks English all the time. That's my girl. Anyway, they went over to Jennifer's now because it's Jennifer's birthday. So they'll probably be over there for a while. And I'm just going to hang out here like I always do. I got nowhere to go, nothing to do. Tomorrow I might make another fruit run. We need some fruit. Fresh fruit's gone. I made some chicken wings today. They came out pretty good. Of course, they're not the healthiest thing. They're fried and all, but oh well, we don't do it a lot. Just once in a while. Like a little treat. Bought some more rice. Supposedly there was some people supposed to come here today from Manila. But maybe they canceled because of the rain. But they were supposed to come look at the house. It's kind of a weird day to come. Usually people come in the weekends to do that. But I don't know. I hope they don't come while she's over at Jennifer's. But it's getting kind of late in the day. It's probably like getting close to 3 o'clock. And but you never know around here. People show up just all of a sudden. They just show up at your door. No phone call or nothing. No any warning. They just show up. So I don't know. Maybe they will. If they do, I'm gonna have to go find the wife, I guess. Get her over here. But for now, no problem. I also just wanted to mention a couple things. I saw another vlogger do a video on, and I've mentioned it before. How we get a lot of what they call brownouts around here. It's just that they turn the power off for whatever reason for like 12 hours, usually all day. They do it here for maintenance reasons usually. Could be just to conserve power. I heard they were doing rolling blackouts, brownouts all over the Philippines. But we seem to get them quite often here, at least once a month. And obviously the good thing to do is to have a generator on hand, especially if you live in a province. We have a whole house generator in Dinglan. It runs everything. It's a big diesel generator, and we had it wired properly, so when there's no power, we click that on and it runs everything. the whole property. Our good friend Percy, who's an electrician, is, amongst other things, hooked it up for us. And it works great. And I thank my brother for that. He's the one that supported me with that generator. But here, when I first moved here, I thought about getting the whole house generator. We looked into it, but I never did buy it. But now that we're selling the place, I'm not going to invest in one since we already have one in Dingaland. You can buy like a portable 4-stroke for a couple $100. But I just never have, and I really don't want to now, because you never know when this house is going to sell. If we planned on staying here a while, I would for sure, at least for the refrigerator and the TV and maybe a fan and stuff like that. So that's what you really need. But right now, I'm not planning on it. Would be a nice thing to have, just a little portable 4-stroke. 4-stroke's better than 2-stroke because 2-stroke you have to add your oil with the gas. You have to mix it. So 4-stroke probably is better. And they're not, like I said, they're not that expensive. A couple $100, you can get a really good one. You want a cheap one, $100, but I wouldn't go that cheap. And the other thing that's I hear the phone ringing, but I'm not going to answer it. Anyway, the other thing is water. Sometimes water here is a problem, especially water pressure. Depends where you live and how many people are using the same water line. We don't have too much of a problem here because we have our own tank, as I've showed you before. It's a fairly small tank. It's not a big one. Probably if I were to stay here, I'd get a bigger one. And then the water from that tank goes into a smaller pressurized tank with a pump. And every time the water pressure gets low, the pump kicks on. And it's still not super, super high pressure, but it's good enough. It's good enough to flush toilets and take a shower and stuff. But sometimes, since we're so far away from the street here, we have a problem with it running too slow. Phone keeps ringing. It's bugging me. Sorry about that, folks. But yeah, that's it. That's, again, it depends on where you live. It could be a problem. In Dingaland, we have a well, and that's hooked up to a water pump. So our pressure is pretty good there, and we've never had a problem with water there. And also the water's free there. It comes from the mountain. Some people actually have this big, thick black hose, and it runs to somebody's line that has the tank from the mountain. As a matter of fact, the one in front of our house has like 4 different lines, and these people just pay whoever owns the main tank a fee, and they get water from his line. So there's plenty of free water over there, and anywhere that has mountains, you're going to get free water for the most part. But here, we don't have that luck here. But the water's not expensive here. It really isn't. I think I pay like $10 a month maybe. Now the electric, it all depends. The highest our bill was maybe 3,000 pesos. That's $60. And that's when you have all kinds of stuff running, including you're using your air conditioning once in a while. Which we do use once in a while in the bedrooms, especially they do more than I do, because they're up top on the 2nd floor, and it gets hotter up there, and Catherine complains. But then they turn it off. They don't run it all night or nothing like that. But our bill is usually like maybe $1.5, which is $25. Sometimes $30. It usually isn't over $50. Which is $2.5. But we'll see, because probably this next bill will be the biggest one. Because I got more bug lights zapping now. And I have, we've used air conditioning more now, and other things. Hope that's not these people I was talking about from Manila that beeping their horn, but I don't know. So I might have to cut this video short. Thanks again for watching though, everybody. I think I gotta go. This might be the people we're looking for, and I gotta go find Grace. I think I explained everything enough anyway. I think you get the picture. Sorry about the interruptions, but gotta sell this house, so I gotta do what's important here, and because I can't count on Grace because she's not here. She always leaves at the most inopportune moments anyway. She never fails to do that. So, I don't know. With that said, I'm going to end this video. I'll let you know more on the next one. Thanks again for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, like, and leave a comment. I appreciate it. Take care of yourself, your friends, your family. God bless everyone. Santa Claus. Now living in the Philippines. Over and out.